YouTube. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Hey, I'm here in Dallas, Texas, man. I took a load from North Carolina, brought down here in Dallas. So I'm just chilling, dropping off this load tomorrow morning and see if we can find something else, you know what I mean? Because you know how it goes. So I'm still in the game, guys, you know what I mean? I did a little shuffling, you know what I mean? I had a driver in the truck, but because of the current fuel prices, man, and the brokers, they ain't changing the rates, you know, so I had to start driving the truck myself again, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know, these brokers, they want to keep all the money to themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because in truth and a fact, I bet you that from the time the fuel went up, I guarantee you that these brokers send in a new rate to the shippers. All right? And they are getting more money than before, but they refuse to give the drivers what they deserve. Now, I wanna ask some serious questions because I really don't understand the trucking game. And that's how I know that I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not a trucker, for sure. Because if I was a trucker, I would just accept whatever is going on. But I'm an entrepreneur, so I really don't you know what I mean? I'm just in it to win it. You get what I'm saying? There's no way that the brokers they're getting the money for the load and they're dictating your rate, what you should operate at. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, guys. How can you allow somebody to dictate what rate you should operate at when you're the one operating? You know the operation costs, you know your overheads and all of that, but we still allow them to do it. Now, let me prophesy. I believe that there will come a time when the shippers and the operators, the owner operators, there will be a merge between both parties, and there will be a bridge between them, and there will be chaos in the brokerage field, honestly, because the minute we can merge these two parties together in terms of connecting the shippers with the owner operators, then the brokers, they're the one will be begging, you know what I mean, begging you for work. You get what I'm saying? And I see this coming through an app. I believe an app will come that is so simple and easy for the drivers to connect with the shippers, and the shippers they will be happy dealing directly with the owner operators. All right, I believe it. I trust me. I feel it coming, and I know it's coming, and I'm praying on it too. Because we're not winning, guys. I know I'm not winning in terms of the rates that we should be getting. We're not getting them in this current market with the fuel and all of that. We're not getting it. You get what I'm saying? And another thing is that I don't understand. I don't know, but I believe that these brokers need to be regulated, you know what I mean, in terms of they need somebody to regulate them. You get what I'm saying? To ensure that they're not robbing the owner operators. You get what I'm saying? And also I believe that the owner operators, they need a union. The trucking industry need a union that will defend the drivers from, you know what I mean, the brokers, and also from even the shippers. Because a lot of times you're out there, you're putting in the work, you're doing what you're supposed to do, and the brokers, they messed up, and then they put the blame on you. And also a lot of times, take for instance, it was just like the other day, I booked a load I ain't gonna even mention the company. And when I got there, somebody else had that load booked too, the same load. And they actually gave me the load because they said that they wasn't getting to the driver. No, I'm saying he was even there before me. Can you imagine how pissed this guy would be because he's there waiting to get the load. He's actually backing up in the dock, if you get what I'm saying. And they canceled the load on him and gave it to me. And even though they gave it to me, honestly, my conscience, I didn't feel pleased about it. You know what I mean? Because it could have been me too. You get what I'm saying? So these stuff, we need some form of union that can defend the drivers, man. I don't know how comes the trucking industry doesn't see that they need these things, man. You get what I'm saying? And the owner operators, they don't. It seems like we're working for the brokers and not for shippers. And no, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I want to work directly for the shippers, if you get what I'm saying. But what a day when we cut out the middleman. What a day when you cut out the middleman and, you know what I mean, you start dealing directly with the shippers. That would be a glorious day, man, for real. But guys, you know I like to keep my videos under 5 minutes. This one is over 5 minutes, but just bear with me because, you know, these stuff are important. But I'm still in the game, guys. Actually, I got my CDL and I'm trying to get a semi, but because my business credit is so young, nobody wants to give me any loan. Nobody want to finance anything for me. So that's another thing for another subject, for another day. All right? So, one love, give thanks daily. I'm out, all right?